Hello YouTube, Default Sage here with some useful tips on how to win rounds in Valorant. Please watch the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I have to be better about situational awareness, and this is what I mean. So in this video, I'm going to throw the security wall and we are going to get clove right away. It's currently a 4v5. Now based off of that pick, they are going to rotate over to B, so I'm going to go ahead and heal KO here, and then I'm going to join my team in the mid. Now it's currently a 3v4. I do have res, so I'm going to res Gecko here in attacker spawn. We did push all the way over there. And then as we defend the spike, I do hear Chamber in front of me, and we are going to get him right here. Now we do hear Sage running to our left, so where is she going to be at? She is going to be right there. I do whiff her, but then what I need to do is the spike timer is running down, so I need to find this Reyna, so I'm going to pick up this Vandal. I'm going to go backside. I do see the spike planted, so Reyna has to be here somewhere. Now Reyna is going to swing me, and thankfully she whiffs, and this is situational awareness. I have to half the spike here because the only chance that we can win is if the spike is at half here. So because I didn't half it, I do kill Sage there, but unfortunately I'm not going to have time to defuse the spike all the way, and we do lose this round. So let me know your thoughts on the round, and also what would you have done in this situation. So some of you have asked, default, when should I wall off a lane and when should I wall off the spike? And I'll give you one example here, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. So in this video, we're going to execute onto A side for Lotus. You're going to see that we do open the door, ISO's in there, and we do get him right away. It's currently a 4v4. Now I am going to heal Gecko, and we're going to re-hit A side. I'm going to check flank, but then let's go ahead and spam into the smoke a couple of times here. We are going to get Omen right there, and then we are going to open the door. And as we look, Jet is there. We are going to get her, and now it's a 4v2. So that is all of the defenders on A site. Not a lot of information on the last person, which is Chamber. Now Chamber is going to shoot somebody from stairs, so we know that he's at stairs. I'm going to plant the spike right here, and then I'm going to wall this off and not a lane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a straight wall right here. I'm going to watch from drop. Even if Chamber gets me here, he's stuck in drop and he'll have to fight his way out. So for this plant, you want to face the wall when you plant the spike. What it's going to do is it's going to tuck it into the corner here next to this box. Now the next thing that you want to do is throw a straight wall just like this, and what's going to happen is if they try to defuse, you can blast in this circle radius and they'll die right away. I'm going to show you one way to climb if you have horrible aim and aim mechanics. Keep in mind this is Ascendant rank. I'm talking about situational awareness, so they're going to execute onto A site here. I'm looking at my radar, and Reyna is going to blind in short, so I know at least one is going to be there. Now based off of the radar, I know that Reyna is going to be right to my right here, so I'm going to go ahead and swing her right here. And then since it's a 1v2, I have to isolate the 1v2s. I'm going to isolate Silver right there. I'm going to use this smoke for cover, and I have to escape the Killjoy ult. So I'm going to wait for the ult to expire here. I'm going to heal myself because I have 70 health. It's going to bring me from 70 to 100. This makes me 3-shot to the Vandal instead of 2-shot to the Vandal. Now Clove is going to plant and make a footstep to my right, so probably sewers or graffiti. Now Clove does shoot me, but not in the head, so we do secure the round right there. So let me show you another example from later in the same game. So this time I walled off garage and I'm rotating from C. I'm not checking any corners because based on the radar, they are already on site. Now based off of sound and radar, I know that Silva's to my right. Based off of the radar, I know Clove's to my left. We get them both and we secure that round right there. Clove mains have to be good with the classic, and here's why. With the price increase on Pick Me Up, Clove can no longer get all of their utility. So my recommended buy is classic, light shield, Pick Me Up, and 2 smokes. So as we take onto B site here for Sunset, you're going to see that Cypher's utility is going to drop, so it is going to slow us down quite a bit here. Now I'm going to go ahead and get Clove in market right here. It's currently a 4v3. I'm going to go ahead and jump over into backside here because I know that Cypher's back here. Jet's back here as well. We are going to get her and we secure the round right there. Now here's another example. So here we are on Abyss. The attackers have fast executed onto A side. I'm going to smoke off A main. I do just have a classic here. Now as we swing the corner, we are going to get the trade on Reyna right here. Now I am going to use Pick Me Up to give me the extra 25 armor as well as the movement speed, so we are going to get Chamber right there. Information is that Gecko is on site, and there he is. Now we are running a little bit low on time, so I have to be ultra aggressive. We do get him and we secure the round right there. So let me know your thoughts on Clove. What do you buy with Clove on pistol round? What has worked out for you, and what do you think about light shields, Pick Me Up, and 2 smokes? Do not make a call in game unless you're absolutely sure, and let me tell you why. Keep in mind this is Ascendant rank. So in this video, the attackers are going to execute onto A site for Lotus. I'm going to get Reyna right there with the high off angle wall, and then I'm going to trade the raise right here, and then I do whiff Clove a couple of times right there. However, my team is going to get Clove in front of stairs. Now I think I hear Fade right to my right behind the box, but she was in hell, so she does get me killed right there. And then Fade is going to ult, but we have Spike, so we're in really good shape here. They're holding a cross here. Reyna's holding this angle, and then Omen's holding building the stairs with an operator, so we should be in pretty good shape here, or so we thought. Somebody on my team let us know that breakable was not broken yet, and as it turns out, this was false, so that was really bad information. So as they're holding this cross, Fade is going to kill Omen right there, and then thankfully Reyna gets the trade, and we secure the round right there. But Fade could have easily walked all the way over to Rubble, killed Reyna first, and then killed Omen from behind. So let me know your thoughts on this round. Has this happened to you guys in game, or has this situation happened to you in game? Sage mains, I need help with this wall placement, and this is what I mean. So in this video, we're going to execute onto B site for Abyss. Now as I turn this corner, you're going to see a Sage wall right here, and we all know that Sage is sitting to the right side of the wall. Now as we go in, Neon is going to throw her wall, so it gives us a little bit of cover. We're going to push through and get Reyna right here. I'm going to turn around and get Sage on top of the wall. We all expected that she was going to be sitting up there. We quickly turn this into a 5v2. We're going to plant the spike onto B site, and then as the defenders rotate from A site, we're going to get them in the mid, we're going to get them in their spawn, and we secure the round right there. So let's go ahead and talk about this. How do you place this wall properly so that you're not sticking out of B main? So if you throw a straight wall like this, and then you hop off of the wall into B main, you can clearly see the blocks stick out of the wall. Now if you place a straight wall, this is also not good because again, they can see you from B main. I even tried a diagonal wall, but my diagonal wall actually went right through the wall, which makes it even worse than the straight walls. So I would love your thoughts and your advice. How would somebody place this wall, or is it just a bad wall in general? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks. In order to win at comp, you have to get pretty lucky sometimes, and this is what I mean. So in this video, it's currently 11-4. We're in pretty good shape here, so I'm going to use a high off-angle wall for A. I did waste my wall there, unfortunately. So we're going to retake onto B site, and oh my god, I don't have my pistol out, so I let the Sky ult hit 2 of my teammates. However, we do see Cypher in back site. He starts shooting my teammates here, so I'm going to hold this angle right here, and then as he moves, I am going to get him right here. Sorry about that, Brim and Reyna. However, Phoenix flashes me, and he completely whiffs me. Oh my god, that was the luckiest thing. I'm going to grab his Vandal. I'm going to reload. Not a lot of information on Raze. My Killjoy is going to start shooting in Garden, though. She does get my Killjoy. I secure the trade, and we win the round right there. Now, here's another one. I'm watching C for Haven, and Breach is going to dump all of his utility on site. I'm going to metal them. I get flashed. I'm going to wait just a little bit. I'm going to hide behind this box right here. I'm going to swing right now. We get ISO. We get Omen. We get Breach. Killjoy's stuck in that corner, so we start pinging it for my team. They all come in, and we secure the round right there. You cannot convince me that we don't have D rank queues, and this is what I mean. Keep in mind, this is Ascendant rank. So in this video, we're going to execute onto B site for Sunset, and you're going to see that Cypher does have a ton of his utilities set up at the entrance. I do spam through the smoke, and we do get raised immediately. It's currently a 2v4. Now, I do have Rez, and Clove has ult, so we're still in pretty good shape here. Clove is going to get Neon right there, so it's a 2v3. I'm calling for a Rez here, so I'm going to wall and Rez right here. Now, Cypher was sitting close left. He does get me, and Clove secures the trade, so now it's a 1v2. ISO's going to swing my wall to try and trade. Clove gets him. It's a 1v1. Not a lot of information on Jet, so Clove is going to enter site here. Clove is also not walking at all, so a ton of information is being given. We do hear a smoke in market. Clove is going to fake plant right here, and Jet comes swinging out of the corner, and this is what I mean. You cannot convince me that this is not a D rank throw queue, because there's no reason for that to happen in this game. So let me know your thoughts on this round. Have you ran into D rank queues like this as well? What rank were you, and how did it end? Please subscribe for more content just like this. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this can help you win some rounds, and I would love it if you would follow me on my other socials as well.